How's it going? Hi, I'm Brian Gilbert, the fairy in your kitchen, and today I'm at my friend Terry and Kyle's house, and with the fountain going, there's something fishy going on. So I'd like you to join us in the kitchen today, and we're going to be making something Fairylishous and very easy, so come join us in the kitchen. Hi, Jez. I know you need a sip before we get started on this segment. Anyways, hi everybody. I'm Brian Gilbert, the fairy in your kitchen, and today we're going to make something a little more complex than I've normally done in the past. It's not going to be store-bought ingredients. We're going to be making shrimp and pasta and roasted vegetables today. But I'm going to tell you, it's so simple. You can do it without any problems, even though I can't talk. So what I did is we bought 2 pounds of shrimp. You can buy a pound, it just depends on how many people you're going to serve. Tonight we're serving about 5 to 6 people. So all I did is bought uncooked shrimp, deveined, and I marinated it. I just poured it rinsed them, poured them into a bowl, drizzled some olive oil and salt and pepper, and that's all I did. So I'm just going to dump these onto a cookie sheet that is lined with foil, and we're going to roast them at 425 degrees for 6 minutes or 8 minutes, depending on how, these are really large shrimp, so we might do them a little bit longer, but just until they get pink and delicious and yummy. And so we got that already set to go. Next, we're gonna do the roasted vegetables. And basically what we're gonna do for the roasted vegetables is we're gonna do 3 kinds of peppers. I got some yellow bell pepper. I just chunk it up into small pieces. I'm gonna dump that in the bowl. Orange. And I'm just gonna show you the size of the peppers that I'm gonna chop up. I just, slice them and then cut them into little simple bite-sized pieces. That's all you gotta do. And pay attention while you're doing it instead of talking into the camera, because you can lose a finger at sometimes. And I'm just gonna dump these all in. Very simple, very easy, right? And I'm just gonna drizzle with whatever favorite kind of olive oil you want. I get this from Sing Farms, where I was last week filming, and this is from a monastery in Florence, Arizona. And then just the salt and pepper. And you don't have to do that much, or you can leave it out, it's up to you. But I think a little flavor doesn't hurt anybody. Right, Jez? Oh, sorry. She's thirsty. Vodka goes through her. All right, so we'll just toss these. I have my clean hands. We're just gonna toss these real quick. And then we're gonna get another cookie sheet out here. And what I did is I cut some lemons in half, and I'm gonna roast the lemons and then squeeze them over the shrimp at the very end. So we're just gonna toss these onto the cookie sheet, like that. And it's gonna be very colorful with the pasta and very Fairylishous. So you can use any kind of pasta you want. We're gonna be using a garlic egg noodle pasta, and maybe a really specialty pasta that is made with egg noodles. You can use whole wheat, whatever. This dish is gonna be very figure friendly for once. And we're gonna roast the vegetables at 400 degrees for about 9 to 11 minutes. So these will go in first, and then we'll turn up the oven and throw those in, and then we'll be back with the finished product. But I'd like to share a quick little story, since I always tell you I did not know nothing about cooking when I started. And one of the times when I was doing a recipe at my mother's years ago, I made this Milky Way cake that will be featured on one of our segments. And instead of using flour, I didn't know, but I was using powdered sugar. And when I put the cake in the oven, all I could hear about after a half an hour was gurgle, 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 and everything was splashing over onto the side of the oven. So it took me 2 days to clean my mother's oven. So anybody can do this dish. Just cook the pasta according to the pasta directions and follow the directions that I just gave you on this, and you're gonna have an amazing meal. So stay with me and we'll be right back. Okay, everything's done. Welcome back, everybody. We got the pasta done. I'm gonna dump the pasta into the serving plate. Look at that, how beautiful that is. Okay, hang on 1 second. Then We just pulled the vegetables out of the oven, and we're going to scoop those out here. This looks so yummy, guys. It's going to taste so good in our mouths, but not yours. But when you make your own, it's going to taste just as good in yours. So hang on a second here. Look at that. It looks great. And the shrimps. Okay, everybody into the pool, okay? Kids. So the shrimps are going in one at a time. There we go. All right. Now, I'm just gonna kind of toss this a little tiny bit here, and I think this is enough to feed 6 people, don't you think? All right. Now, what I'm gonna do is, remember I roasted the lemons with the roasted vegetables, and so it caramelizes the onions, and I'm gonna squeeze some of that juice into this bowl. I squeezed about 6 other lemons, small ones, into here. I'm just gonna add some olive oil into the lemon juice. Probably about 3 tablespoons full, not too much. Then I'm just gonna whisk that. I actually could say whisk without stuttering. Awesome. And then pull that out and add a little bit of salt and pepper. I forgot, sorry. She's thirsty, you know. And some more pepper. A little more whisk. Okay, let's cover the kids with the lemon juice and olive oil. I swear that is going to be delish. And then for garnish, you can put some lemons here. We have a Fairylishous shrimp and pasta dinner. And I'm gonna bring it over here and show it to Terry, and you guys can look at it. Excuse me, Jess. Look at that, folks. That's simple. Very simply, Fairylishous. Okay? So, I wanna thank again my friend Terry and Kyle for letting me be in their kitchen again today. And Terry, thank you for doing all the videography. And I want you all to remember, this is that simple. You saw me put it together, went in the oven, followed the instructions, and then we turn out with this wonderful surprise. So thanks to Jezzebelle and all of you for watching and supporting me. And remember, Ellen DeGeneres, Ina Garden, Kathy Griffin, Dino Hillis, and even Lisa Vanderpump. I want to be a fairy in your kitchen. So thanks for watching.